Vicki Lawrence wrote you a fan letter, right?
Fan letter.
So this is just proof that if you have a hero, just write to them, because she wrote a letter to you. She was 17, right?
She was 17, and we were planning on doing our show. This was in December of 1966, and we knew we were going to go on in the fall of 67. And we had talked about maybe doing a sketch every so often where I would be raising my kid sister. And so we were thinking of who are we going to get to play the kid sister and so forth. And so this one afternoon, I was reading fan mail that had been sent to me through CBS, and I opened this letter, and it was from this girl, Vicki Lawrence, 17, very well written, and she talked how she was a member of a choral group. She was an all-A student. She was blah, blah, blah. She wanted to get into show business, and then she included an article from the Inglewood newspaper that had a picture of her, because in the paper, it was a little interview that they did with her, where she was also going to be in the Miss Fireball contest at Inglewood. It was a talent show, And I looked at the date, and she'd mailed the letter like 2 or 3 weeks before, and it just got to me that day, and that was the day where the Fireball contest was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, I don't know, something just
seems like
clicked.
Yep.
And I thought, maybe we'll go see that,
Right.
And I called the operator, and it said her father's name was Howard Lawrence of Inglewood. So I got the phone number through the operator, because I wanted to call and make sure that it would be okay with Vicki if we came. I didn't want her to be terribly nervous,
Right.
So that was when you could dial. And I got the phone, and rang. And then this lady picked up the phone. She said, hello. I said, oh, hi. I said, is Vicki Lawrence there? She said, this is her mother. Who's calling, please? And I said, it's Carol Burnett. I got, Vicki! So, and I hear footsteps and whispering and all of this, and then Vicki gets on the phone and she goes, yeah, hi, Marcia. I said, no, it's not Marcia. I said, would you be okay if my husband and I came to see the Miss Fireball contest tonight? She said, yeah, okay. So now my husband's coming downstairs, and I said, don't get too comfortable. We're going to go see the Miss Fireball contest. Right?
He's thrilled.
He thought I was crazy.
Yeah.
But we went, and there were 9 girls. She won the contest. She
good.
played the guitar, the kazoo, sang a little bit, and did a few jokes and stuff. And she won the contest. And so we thought, well, we're just going to keep in touch with her through the summer and all. And so come August, we called her, and there was another girl who was going to audition as the kid sister. And Vicki came in just raw, wet behind the ears, but there was something that spoke to me about her. And so we hired her, so fresh out of high school.
That's incredible. And that she was such a huge fan of yours and decided, do you have any advice? And look what happened to her.
Look what happened. Yeah, she was going to be a dental hygienist or something. Said, but she, at first all we did was have her in these Carol and Sis sketches, and then Harvey took her under his wing, and he taught her how to do accents, and he helped her with the timing, and props are your friend, how to work with those and so forth. And she absorbed it like a sponge. So we started giving her other things to do, Well, look, she wound up starting as my kid sister, and then she was my mother. Right. But she really grew. I mean, and you can see that in these first 5 years of the lost episodes, the growth that happened in her. Well, in all of us, we all, I hope, grew,
Right.